pull it at all short. This part is likely gonna be high exploration basis. Wanna know how much? We pretty much have full game access. So, exploration is a mere promise. I don't say I'm gonna do the map quest and not do it in the end. You can only come in this house when it's night. However, if you want to see me get random chests to hopefully fill out my ruby count, you've kind of got the right video. I'm gonna try. One sec. Up, left, right. No. Right, left, down. Who's gonna fight more nanites than they have to, right? I'm gonna head in there eventually. But first, I have to get something. I don't have that item on me. Set it to R. Overall, I'm mainly currently in this area for one purpose and one purpose alone. It's what's in here. Because I wasted a berry. spare those fairies, shall we? Yes, now you can get random bombs from items, from enemies and grass. Uh, wait. If Yep. If you want to get the loot here, make sure you don't fall down that pit. I'm mainly currently just trying to get loot at the moment, but don't worry, I'll drop down there. To show you where that leads. No, serious, I can't get out unless I drop down there. Well, there may be a way in the future to get out, but not now. It leads right here. In the family's house. Which, am I gonna do it or am I not? You actually have to beat the pig. Quite a lot. To get the pig angry. Something I really like to do, I know it's me, is that, and ignore her. A letter? Hmm. Yeah, we can tell by what that is that the person is Beetle. I don't remember if I've pointed this out. One-up mushrooms? One-up mushrooms? More one-ups? Only swordsman? Sir, I'll fight. So saying a parry counts as 2 hits. I'm gonna get 100 hits on him. Before he even hits me once. Or at least that be the goal. I have. You don't have to do this now. But I recommend get it done with if you can. You really don't ever have to do this. It's entirely optional. And you don't have to not get it. Well, I managed the goal. In the future, you'll be able to do that again. However, in that case, you'd want 10 Knights Crest. And we only have 1. I think I can do it. Now, it just depends on if I need a future item. Well, overall, I could say I happen to have a spare Hoi pair. Up there, you can't get anything. And no, I was misremembering items. You'll be able to get something there in the future. But that future is not yet now. The best way to get this green ruby is on the bird. Just saying that there's always a yellow ruby there should you have a Hoi pair to use. Hey, what's that on top of a beetle? Shit. It may be nothing. Yeah, it's nothing. Now, since we're about on our way to actually fill the map, I think now would be a perfect time if Link will climb up. Come on, Link. Well, you went up one way. Yeah, Tetra. £30 is for the silver membership. I'm not gonna complete the Beedle membership mission. Because in general, membership only means you get a free thank you. Which is a special one. Now that I've pretty much broke myself, yeah, that's a good. Now let's go along the outskirts and work our way in. We're at a new island section of the map. Let's rotate over there, towards that mysterious little island. Evil Piat, stay away from me! Wait, that's treasure? I'm literally only gonna, for the time being, just do the map filling in. Unless I happen to be at a fairy island. This is Horseshoe Island. Now let's head up this way. And get away from that behat. Rain? Stormy weather? Dang it. Oh yeah, I don't have any more on my R button. What's this island called? It's called Diamond Step. Diamond Step Island, you can't get to yet. You need another item. Preferably something that involves shot in its name. I'm gonna do my best to make this part be as little a nuisance worthy as I can for you all. However, I'm quite sure most of you already tuned out. If I wasn't recording parts in advance at the moment, I would have just cut this. I would have just live streamed this. Yeah, you need a cannon. For pirates. In general, I think the more leftward things are poking out of the sea. Thankfully, I can tell which side of the TV there is music coming out of. Should we get to somewhere there can be treasure, I guess I'm gonna try to get it. Hmm. Due to this one had a sign I prioritized getting it. Ooh! A piece of heart! I like aligning the King of Red Lions to have the right side have the chest. I'm not sure where your is. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? It's a purple ruby. Too dim. Can't be directly aligned. There's the first of the three remaining around this island. I think there's only three. Sounds to be from the right. In case you hear a cracking sound, it's all natural. Now that's some good to pop. You can probably tell by... Let's actually... So far, this point on the map isn't marked. But I full out believe I know what its use is. To get a lot of treasure. However, I'm gonna mark it. I know it's not a fairy island. Mm. It's Three Dot Island, I think. Oh, it's Three Eye Reef. Overall, for anything that takes or will take some inkling of an idea that revolves around the plot, I'm just gonna look it up. I think it's over there. That nudge forward was entirely necessary. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think I've ever played in it. Ugh, I need a future item. I know where I am. And it annoys me I need a future item. That should tell you where we are. One of the fairy islands. Come on. Oh yeah. I need to get me more berries for this. Mm. Overall, I'm thinking I may live stream a side quest episode in the future. Oh, I was about to say, how is that new information? Hey look, our friends are the exploring pirates. I consider them our friends because, well... Ah! I think the next island's there. I sure hope it's that one. No, it's not there. I'm going after that. The King of Red Alliance, I don't think has any more changes. I think all he has is a hook shot. Whoa. Don't want to get my butt blown up. Four-eye reef. Yeah, they contain treasure. If you want to continue heading north, look on over there. Forsaken Fortress. I'm just checking to see if there's any pirates roaming. Right, left, down. I'm solely changing the time tonight, not because I want to. Obviously. Why would I want to? Because I remember the reefs are loaded with treasures. Thus, you can expect me to want to get more. Because we kind of have a quota to fill. Of treasure we need to salvage. And achieve. It's yes, I know. I don't have to keep on going for 50 rubies. The thing is, it's much, much more simple if you only go for those. And easier. Whenever I'm being quiet, it's because I'm trying to listen to the music. Which is the sole reason let's head over there. King of Red Alliance, don't abandon me! Is it just me or did I have more oxygen than the first quest? Avoid those currently at all costs. We're currently in Mother and Child Island. We don't have access to that reward ferry. We need some way to control the hurricanes. To have access to it. Oh no! I may not be able to do this yet. This is a quest I likely won't finish. It's kind of a fetch quest. Can I do this? I know if I can, it's not the intended way. I can. I know one of these rocks. Yay, a nanite. I dislike nanites. They appear a blue choo-choo. This can't get any worse, can it? Blue choo-choos. They have some of the most powerful jelly, but they're also some of the most dangerous. Choose. Because, get this, they're electric. Please tell me it won't be the last rock I blow up. Yay, not the last. Can I please get a heart? Yes, I can. This is known as a trial room. Where you have to defeat every single enemy. But they're valuable due to you get a good reward. Could range from a lot of money to something such as a lot of valuable stuff. Skull necklace. These trials, as they are called, give a very valuable thing. Wow! This episode so far wasn't a waste of everyone's time. And that's the only reward. Here. Now let's... There. I, to a degree, remember where every trial room is. And something I'm gonna task myself with is clearing as many as I can. Because pieces of heart for fighting minor enemies even. There's a trial room inside at Dragon Roost Island. Oh note, this will probably be a one video recording session. But we're definitely gonna get a lot of progress done. I don't think that's the island here. That is, I think. Yeah, it's too close to not. Can I? Yes! It's open! I'm not progressing. Let's get this letter. I'm gonna get as many of these also as I can. Because they're beneficial. More than pieces of art. Now I have capability of carrying 5,000 rubies. How do I jump off of thin air? Guess who nearly forgot to equip berries? Ah! See that electricity? You don't want in that. Or to attack that. And that be a pirate. like to go up close and personal with it. So I can quickly unload 3 bombs. I still haven't mapped this island. However, from the island, I saw one of those fish. There. Dang it! These berries don't grow on trees, you know, fish. Just saying, if you see a shell island, magic armor, um, you're kinda not gonna get that yet. You tend to bomb that. I so much shouldn't be heading there yet to get that. But I so much should. Note I don't remember what every single treasure chest contains. Serious, I haven't beat the game with 20 hearts. Why'd I put a pork chop piece in my mouth? Before you ask, I'm not a vegan. Far from it. This is an island. You can't work on that island at all. You need a way to stay still in high winds. I can afford one item at that place. Which that's a required item. None of the things you have to buy in this game is required to beat it. I don't think you even need the Picto box to beat the game. Nope. I this fish. Until at least I have arrows. Which I don't think is a too big a spoiler. I'm pausing the game so I can safely get berries. What's the name of this here island? Oh, I'm not really gonna be paying attention to the fish hints. I'm not heading up. This is actually a very useful place. Note, there's gonna be a battle in this. Every time. Which may involve nanites. I don't dislike these because they're hard. I dislike him because they're pains to beat him all. I'm not gonna be beat by nanites. Now that I can actually catch my... I can't, can I? However, I don't need to deal with those nanites yet. I only need to open this chest for a treasure chart. Any treasure charts I manage to get, I'm gonna beat. If you have a spare bottle, you could catch those. fireflies. This video is gonna be considerable stream. Some fast-fingered people could, from Swift Cell, get those chart with. Dang it, I poured A&W root beer all over me. This is Seven sterile. But he's mentioning is if, well, I think I can so. Safely enough. I do believe that Big Otter Rock, there can be a Big Otter Rock there. You can't do anything here yet. Unless you're just trying to chart it. In which case I say, go on. I heard a splash. There. I need to be conservative with my berries. I figured, hey, why not get a drink that I like while I chart out the sea. Yeah, this island has a Triforce piece. Which lets you know, yes. Good, I have more. Berries. I need more, yeah, berries. I call them berries, you can call them bait. Berries bait. Who even gives a care? I dislike this minigame. I've beat this minigame. I won't try to beat it, but I'll show it off at a later date. Not that this minigame is dangerous at all. Moreoverly, because it's annoying. But I might as well show it off now, while I'm here. Whatever you do, don't throw away berries in this minigame. I'm not gonna attempt to beat it. Well, I get to bounces of 50 rubies. 10 rubies and that. You need to pass that to their flag. Using those whirlwinds, I've done it. It's not fun. Especially if you forget to reconduct the wind. Well, it was a failure from the wind going wrong. They auto-fill your magic before. Let's conduct the wind, shall we? Northwest? Yep. I need to hit that draft. Draft! Please! Oh yeah! You need more magic to win. I'm gonna beat this. To prove I can. Without the magic, your leaf don't do much. I so much don't wanna. But I shall. I don't have the health. To. At 3 hearts, I'd pretty much get my butt handed to me by those enemies. Already made up on my investment. Am I? Yes, I am. The ghost ship. Corner. You thought Phantom Hourglass was unique in its idea of a ghost ship? I know the ghost ship is the... Or is this? Yeah, this is. Who forgot to equip the berries? I did! What else are those to besides berries? Hi, small fry. Let me doodle on your map, thingy. Because I'm somehow a very talented fish. This is Starbelt Archipelago. I'll have to clear the ghost ship. Dodge him. I think that be this island. Yeah, I'm going at too sharp an angle for it not to be. Do I? Brambles. Not immediately down. Okay. These buggers. If you want a Bluetooth jelly, head to these islands. Bluetooths are very abundant in these islands. Sadly, this one I still can't get to. if you don't know where your map fish is, it's a real good idea to just travel around the island. Thorned Fairy Island. Yeah, Dragon Roost Island is where you have to go to put those items called the Golden Fifth. No, I'm not salvaging in the middle of land. I think I know where the next island is. Please tell me those seagulls are just there to be here. Yeah, it's fully safe to press R. But I was locked onto that while I was using my other hand to get berries on R. What's this island? Bird's Peak Rock. Not a fairy island. Thus, no interest, especially with 3 hearts. I hope I come across a beetle soon. Because I only have one bottle. One more, not bottle. One more berry. Oh, the Nintendo Gallery. That's literally the side quest I'm working on. I seriously thought the beetles were more plentiful. Let's not make that detour yet. I'm just a harmless person. I'm gonna calculate how much I need to pay Beetle. To be finished. 3, 6. That's 3, 4, 5. Note I'm not continuing on the path because I kinda need more berries. And the closest beetle is at this island I'm headed to. And I'm certain this beetle actually I'm not gonna be like that. Here. Purple ruby! Yay! When I'm gonna spend a lot of money. To equate my purchases to 5 berries. The most of rubies we've had on hand. And we need to buy 5 berries. 2 berries. 3 berries. 4 berries. 5 berries. Do I have any unneeded treasures? Yeah, to me those are unneeded. Those are unneeded. And those are. He'll buy all your seeds. And to jelly. He'll buy. I'm gonna sell them all at once. One, two, three, 4, 5. Because I only have 5. He'll buy every single one of your items. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 33. For 330. That's the last unneeded item to me. One, two, three. temporarily we only need berries, 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 and even more berries. Hence, we're not heading to anywhere specific. I'm heading south because that's the next going around a circle through the map area we need to go to. I know many people are. Sounds stronger on the left. I'm gonna keep on getting treasures. Oh, so we're on that side of the map. I kind of dislike this minigame too. However, I consider this game one of the best Legend of Zelda games. And stop scanning antivirus software, that is garbage to me. What tip did he tell? This minigame I can't do successfully. I think there's a piece of heart in it if you manage it. Oh yay, those buggers. And oh yay, Puzzle Island. I only have room for one fell berry. You can probably tell I have the treasure's heart 39 open. To the left. Dang, I didn't get a face view of that. Piece of art. 2 pieces so far. In general, I believe Here it's probably just the best to tank. Treasure! Here, it's strong. This is the current island we're gonna map. Yay, another pirate. For some reason, the map of fish don't jump when you're mirroring. Where am I? To Ivory. Am I gonna do this? There are a lot of treasure in there, but that's not what I'm looking for. I know he was hinting to. A fairy in here. However, I'm not sure exactly where on that island the Great Fairy is. I'm gonna eventually get that Great Fairy. See that? There. That's the reason you can't get magic armor. Where is the map, fish? I know I don't have this section charted. You don't really need anything to get the map, fish. Besides access to berries. And I think maybe the tutorial, but I'm not so sure about that. One. I know there be a map fish in these parts. There he is. Yay! North 4 squares and east Fire Mountain. I want the magic armor now, but I need magic arrows for that. This video is long enough currently. I can come back to there. I've already been on this corner. No. Hence I mapped it. But it don't mean I've explored it. Please, please, let me have access to you now. Please, not be a hammer. It's not. But I still don't have access to it. It's a magic arrow. I'm gonna cover that in a future part. I already have the treasure hunting planned. Should I not need to do it to get that stuff. Yay! This island! I so love it. Not really. It's a pain. That island? It's frozen. In case you wondered, hey, why don't I go there now? I do the chart quiz first. Think I can. Hey, look! This upcoming island, we've already been there at one point. I think it was when heading to Outset. We're at the private oasis, which means, yes, it was when heading to Outset. Dogs! Remember, we're still under a bit. For every item. He has. About a couple more 50 rubies, which I rightfully should have, but I honestly believe. No, that's not the island we're currently at. Or even heading to. Nor that. Didn't have a good alignment. Where is this island? There are some islands I have issues finding. And I think this may be one of them. Hey Beetle, can you please take me to the Beetle? King of Red Alliance! Fido, can you please take me? Fido, we're not any closer to that island. Oh! We could scout here. We could map here now. Or we could at a later time. With side vowels, later time, later time. Solely because currently that island isn't really viewable. I know. I emptied it. I have that cell. Can I go there? Can I? Yes! I wanted to blow it up. Items that boomerang. What will this great fairy bless us with? Will it be more magic? Because it can't bless us with elemental arrows yet. Or will it be a bigger wallet? More bombs? Which just by visiting a great fairy, your magic meter's fully refilled. Oh yeah, don't do that. You wouldn't mind if I do a little cutting to when I have 2,000 rubies, would you? Great! I decided cutting wasn't worth it. Because, plainly stating, the choo-choo eventually stops giving jelly. By eventually, I mean I only have one jelly. And that was the one I had on camera. Actually, to be honest, Norm? Oh no, I'm not going in that yet. Hey there, map. I call these fish map. How do I wind up here? I'm serious. How do I wind up here? Just the green around me. Right, left, down. Serious. I'm gonna get a bit of treasure at 6 Ivory. I theoretically have enough treasure now, but I want to make certain. Mainly, I don't want to ever come back here. And Six Eye Reef is kind of not at all somewhere you need to be, I'd say. But who knows, there may be a giant rock here or something that makes it so that you have to be here at some point. Due to I highly doubt this is a Triforce location. I seriously thought when I was at Sixth Reef, I was at. Oh, yeah. That's why I went to Sixth Reef's area. Hey there, my fish. A map fish? I'm pausing it because I don't want to, well, not looking at the TV be set up by one of those. Am I gonna show it off now or some other time? I have to. Well, no, you can't bomb him. Or they put me. He put me all the way back here. Well, there's very few places he actually can put me. Why this place? I was looking through the charts. I full out predict I'll be broke. Because taking 900 out of 12,073, don't. I don't want in that anymore. Cyclos. We're at Sark Island now. Now where? What's that's over there? Is that the island? Yes, it is. This is one of the ivories. 5 ivories to be exact. Three more. Yep, as I calculated, an error margin of 1. I'm on the island square. Is it? Yep, it is this island. I'm gonna go in that rusty island. Wow! I can't believe how quickly I managed that. I'm gonna go to his lit of steel. But when I have more light. Right, this aisle's where we're currently. I greatly doubt it was great fish. Where that beetle's at. Yay, he has. I don't care for that treasure. Pirate, if you'll just leave me alone, I won't slay you. Yeah, managed to get his success. I'm not gonna have any plot in this recording session. I've already dictated it. Let's start. Let's chart to this place. If you can tell, I'm kind of getting tired. Tingle Island! I didn't try to get to Tingle Island. But speaking of which, I say, why not get some loot? There's only the 3 tingles. Does I'm actually thinking of the Tingle Tower may count. Can't count, can it? Can it? It can't count. Obviously, the tower didn't count. I keep telling myself that towers aren't people. Towers aren't people. Keep repeating it till you listen to yourself. And towers aren't an enemy. Towers aren't an enemy. Ours are just some random entity I think this is that place where Halloween beetles at. No, you don't. Yes, it is. Never buy that. From this beetle. I'll show what replaces the heart piece in the map. He's not selling 2 empty bottles. I full out know what I'll call this part. The Explorer. I think I could bomb him from King of Red Lions. However, I'm not certain. The rocks being bombed don't sink. I don't want to talk, King of Red Lions. Then why did you press A button? To swim faster. Serious, King of Red Lions. Oh yeah. To be honest, is it really this simple to get the treasure? Nope. Sorry about all this lag. I didn't expect room. Whew! That was a rush. However, that's one more item I can check off my list of items to get. And no, I'm not keeping a list. And I'm not checking it twice. I'm not Santa. And with that, I'd say this has been some recording session of one video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. But most of all, keep it